now we got another enthralling encounter for us at the Aircel Chennai Open 2014. We got the Indo-Pak Express, or the Indo-Rawalpindi Express as they call them. Qureshi and Rohan Bopanna coming back together, the team in 2014. They play two very talented young singles players. Our number one seed Stanislas Wawrinka and his partner Benoit Paire from France. So we're going to take a break for a while, and when we return we got doubles action coming to you live from the SDAT Stadium in Wawrinka, Chennai, India. Sit down, relax. I'll start it up. So we're back live at the SDAT Tennis Stadium in Wawrinka in Chennai in India. We await the final match of 2013 at the Aircel Chennai Open 2014. 2.5 hours away from the new year. We got doubles action, first round doubles action. The Indo-Pak Express, Rohan Bopanna and Aisam-Ul-Haq against Stanislas Wawrinka and Benoit Paire. People in the crowd enjoying eating their popcorn, and the kids having a wonderful time here in Chennai. 18th straight year this tournament has been at. There's Rohan's wife, parents and mother. Order of play for tomorrow. We got 4 matches on center court. We open with Dodi Sela from Israel. He plays the number 2 seed Michael Yuzny. And the number 1 seed Stan Wawrinka taking on Benjamin Becker. And then we got some doubles action for you. We got Balaji and Ramanathan, 2 young Indian wild cards playing Scott Lipsky and Rajiv Ram. And we close the night out tomorrow on the 1st of January with Lou from Chinese Taipei and our Indian partner Divesh Sharan taking on Lopez and Oswald. So 4 matches for you in the new year. As we await the arrival of the players on center court, led by our number 1 seed in the singles, Stan Wawrinka, and his French partner Benoit Paire. Very popular man here in Chennai is Stanislas. And of course we got the Indo-Pak Express led by Qureshi with his partner Rohan Bopanna, the number 1 seed in the doubles. That's Mrs. Bopanna, Rohan's wife. Enjoying the evening here in Chennai. And the scratch pair of Wawrinka and Paire, very dangerous first round opponents for the top seeds. 2 very accomplished singles players. As we await the FedEx consumer coin toss. The coin toss brought to you by FedEx.
There's a contract. With this contract, it's Bopanna also. Bopanna is in this row. In the contract. It doesn't come to the other one.
Having a chat.
6 balls, 7 line, fabricated horses, net machines, all guys, 3+1, and 25 seconds. Okay. Any question? Thanks for you guys. Yes, sir. You serve? Yeah. Thank you so much.
Oh, shit. As we see the scratch pair of Stanislav Wawrinka and Benoit Paire. This is Stan Wawrinka. He currently resides in Saint Barthélemy in Switzerland. In doubles, he's ranked 175. Been on the tour for 13 years, having turned to pro in 2002, in 11 years. Career best ranking of 90 in doubles.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. What a terrific singles match earlier.
And his partner here is Benoit Paire. He's from Avignon in France. His doubles ranking is at 91. Turned pro in 2007. His best doubles ranking has been 84. 24 years of age. He's 6'5". Weighs in at 80 kilograms. And we have Rohan Bopanna. Currently resides in Bangalore in India. His doubles ranking is 13 on the ATP Tour. Turned pro in 2003. Career best ranking has been 3. 33 years of age. He's 6'3" tall and weighs 87 kilograms. And his partner, Aisam-Ul-Haq, young man from Lahore in Pakistan. Career ranking of 15. He turned pro in 1998, so he's been around for a long time. Career best ranking has been 8 on the doubles tour. He's 33 years of age, 6 foot tall, weighs 78 kilograms. That's what we have for you. This is the final match of the night. course, we have our players doing a lot of stuff off court. And this is Rohan, Bopanna and Qureshi making pizzas organized by the Hyatt Regency. A reporter friend of mine, Kanan from Delhi, told me today that their pizza was pretty good. So, well done, boys. They seem accomplished chefs. So, they have a future once their tennis careers are over. They can start a restaurant in their cities. So as we await the start of the final match of the night, the final match of 2013, I have the pleasure of welcoming my dear friend Charu Sharma into the box. And of course we have the Fiat Linea, the finest Italian car makers, the official transport for the week, and a wonderful Linea here on display on center court. Charu, what do you think of young Ramanathan?
Whoa!
Ramkumar Ramanathan.
Hey Rico, thanks so much. Good evening, pleasure once again to be with you. Like I said, new kid on the block. I mean, he threw the kitchen sink time and again. And percentage-wise today, you know, the odds were with him. I think he got 7 out of 10. He made 7 out of 10. Had it been 6 out of 10, it was Somdev's. Had it been 8 out of 10, it would have been easily Ramanathan. So, very impressed with his risk-taking ability. You could be critical and say he made people could be critical and say that he made a few too many errors, but he made more than he missed. And a great day for him.
Yeah, good way to put it, Charu, because, you know, to have someone like Somdev rattled is not an easy thing to do. And he had Somdev off balance, he had Somdev rattled, he was not too sure what, you know, he was not in his comfort zone at all through the match. And I think that's what speaks volumes of the way young Ramkumar Ramanathan played today. Because, you know, Somdev is a bit of a wily customer, he's been around for a long time, and to rattle him the way he did was pretty good. So it was a good effort, great effort, biggest win of his life. I feel happy for him. I feel happy for TNTA because TNTA has put a lot of money and effort into him, and I think that now the dividends are trying to pay off. So exciting times again for Indian tennis. We got a young kid. He's 19 years old, and I think a performance like this deserves a Davis Cup call-up for a guy like him. At 19 years old, he should be if not in the team, at least on the squad, where he get an opportunity to practice and be part of the Davis Cup system.
Well, you know, critics might say one swallow doesn't make a summer, but the truth is he's played the qualifying as well. 3 fantastic matches there to make it through the main draw. So in a sense, he's won 4 matches on the trot here at the Aircel Chennai Open. And yeah, you are right. I mean, you don't have to play him, but just to keep him in the Davis Cup team means so much. There's so much talk internationally about just about any sport where they say that if you're a part of the squad, the dressing room as it were, or the team here, then it does help in many ways. Just the learning, the experience, talking to people all the time. But yeah, he obviously has more than what we've just seen today. On one hand, he's part child still in many ways, very innocent. But on the other hand, he was pretty well trained. He thanked all the right people. He was, very composed after that victory. So good things, hopefully, in the future for this gangly 19-year-old. I'm sure he'll put on a little bit of bulk as he goes along, strengthen a bit, and his weapons are there. You got a big forehand, particularly the inside out. You got a decent serve, nearly 200. And if you have weapons, and if you stay clear of injury, Rico, hey, the world's yours.
Yeah, anything is possible, and I think it's a good day for Indian tennis, especially with Yuki. Yuki was very impressive too today. I was very impressed by what I saw. He was very solid, and I was not sure he could maintain that sort of tempo that he did right through that match. But I'm very, very impressed at the way he did. He played a very tough player today. They played some incredible tennis, and Yuki Bhamri came out in straight sets. So a great day for Indian tennis. I'm really thrilled for both Yuki and young Ramkumar. It's been a fantastic day so far, and now we look forward to some good doubles and doubles action where the Indo-Pak Express come back together again in their very famous slogan and play tennis and stop war, which went viral around the world. And I think sports is a great leveler. I think sports can do a great to bring two nations together. So great to see both Rohan and Aisam back together again, and I do hope that this would lead to a really successful 2014 for them.
Without question. They're a very important team globally for tennis and for sport. But we'll go a step further. Not just play tennis and stop war. Do anything but stop war. Please. We've had enough of that. In our frame right now, Benoit closer, near side, and Stan Wawrinka Because they are defending champions. We turn our attention now to the doubles. And the last thing that these two would have wanted, Bopanna and Aisam-Ul-Haq Qureshi, is to run into these two, Paire and Wawrinka, because they are very tough customers. You don't win an ATP title if you're not good enough together. And they are the defending champions. So it's going to be anything but easy for Bopanna and Qureshi. You're watching the Aircel Chennai Open, Day 2 action. And we only have about, 2 hours and 20 minutes for 2014 to kick in. So just another very quick thank you again to all those watching on Star Sports 2 as well as Star Sports HD 2. Thank you for tuning in. Final match of the day, Bopanna to serve. Yep, took 2 smashes. A nice easy opening point for
15 long
Indo-Pak combination. You do wonder if they can play together, be together, live together, travel together. Why can't the rest of these two nations, or the rest of the people of these two nations? Just that one boundary preventing easy. Ooh, Bopanna stuck out his racket to return the first. But Stan Wawrinka particularly very hard hitting. And Benoit Paire also now very highly ranked in singles play. So like I said, tough combination for the Indians, the Indo-Pak Express.
30-15.
Those who may not know, Rohan Bopanna, of course, from the beautiful scenic territory of Coorg or Kodagu in South India, in Karnataka. Which of course produces sportsmen
40-15.
by the dozens. You name the sport and there's a Coorg representing India, playing internationally. Very hardy, very sporty.
Again, Bopanna, Qureshi.
Tried to slap it back, did Wawrinka.
First game.
Didn't succeed. So an easy hold for Rohan Bopanna. Or should I say Bopanna Qureshi. Final match of the evening. Doubles matches these days tend not to go too long because of the match tie break in the third set, should they go there. And I'm glad that you're at home. I know you have many options, but thanks for watching the Aircel Chennai Open on Star. So our top seed in the singles here and
Stanislas.
defending champion doubles last year, Stan Wawrinka, to begin for the French-Swiss combination.
Law 15.
Pretty decent return down the middle for Qureshi, and Benoit Paire stuck his racket out to no good effect.
15 all.
Early double by Wawrinka. Tennis fans may well ask, how much will Wawrinka and Paire give to this doubles match, considering they both also in the singles? Oh, brilliant. Down the middle. And these two, of course, don't play enough tennis
15,
together
40.
to decide who was going to go for it. Neither did. Very happy Ramanathan. Well, saving one match point. Beg your pardon. Game point.
Juice deciding points. receive his choice.
So, in a sense, of course, still a break point. Qureshi choosing to receive. Oh, good volley back by Wawrinka. And they dig themselves out of a hole in this opening service game. The French-Swiss combination. Those who don't watch tennis often enough, of course, once you reach deuce, it's a single point decider. The receivers can choose which side of the court they want to receive and who receives. So, first service game. Big forehand there by Wawrinka. Stays on the wrong side of the net. I was saying that earlier. It's I'm not suggesting that they might keep going for broke, but there is so much more at stake for Wawrinka and Paire in the singles, while Bopanna and Qureshi, of course, both not in the singles draw. Well, finally that's been settled. Was a
the ball boy through the
let.
ball.
Perhaps they didn't hear the call early enough.
15.
Oh, quite brilliant by Benoit Paire. Rohan Bopanna showed him too much of the court.
15 on.
And didn't he play that backhand up the line marvelously, Benoit Paire. Good to see Stan Wawrinka back here in Chennai. Been coming here many years and of course has progressed over the years to now be a major force in the top 10 world tennis. Good leave by Qureshi. He's tempted to go for it.
15.
Fairly clinical enter that opening game by Qureshi as well. We're on serve in the opening set of this first round doubles match. The defending champions playing the top seeds.
Time.
A little quiet here at the Nungambakkam Tennis Centre after that magnum opus three-setter featuring two Indians in the singles arena. In case you've just joined us, Ramkumar Ramanathan got the better of Somdev Dev Varman. 3 sets. High voltage
15 long.
tennis. Somdev, of course, sticking largely to his retrieving game plan and counter-attacking it a few times. But Ramanathan, magnificent. Only 19.
30 love.
He's the tallest man on court. Benoit Paire
40
has a
love.
very efficient serve. I think Qureshi wishes to challenge it. Took the pace off, gave it plenty of angle and spin, swerve. It has been challenged by Qureshi. Ooh, not too much good.
40 love.
He got that horribly wrong, Qureshi, didn't he? Oh, not very clever by Wawrinka.
40, 15.
Joined again by Rico, who took a very short break, which is understandable. You've been here for the last, 18 hours?
Yeah, but I just went down to just take a sip of water, a toilet break, and I found that Fognini has withdrawn from the tournament.
Yeah.
That means Leander Pace doesn't get to play this event.
2 games on.
He was Fognini's partner.
Big miss by Bopanna after Paire had played a very unconventional little, what was it, an attempted drop right at the feet of Bopanna, and he really should have done better. However, we are on serve, and it's going to be Rohan again, who does have a very strong, efficient serve on him, Rico. That's, of course, his biggest boom Bopanna weapon. But otherwise, he can play a pretty neat game from the rest of the court as well.
Yeah, a very accomplished singles player in his time. Concentrating now on only playing doubles. And making a very successful living doing that. Again, a good first volley there by Bopanna.
If you're an Indian doing well on the ATP tour, earning in dollars, that's a pretty neat way to earn a living.
Yeah, I guess with the dollar at 63 rupees, and I have a son going to college in the United States.
Ouch.
I do know how it feels. Really superb service game by Rohan Bopanna. They hold serve very comfortably, and they lead by 3 games to 2. And this is the first set.
Time.
Pretty easy holds for all 4 so far. Wawrinka might have been in a bit of trouble earlier on, but here's his second service game. We're on serve.
15 love.
It was in the slot for Qureshi. Really should have made that return.
I
don't think he hit it too hard though, so Qureshi was spared a little bit of injury.
Again, a good first serve by Wawrinka.
40 love.
First 6 games here going on serve so far. Very, very comfortable service games for all. Wawrinka now at 40 love.
Very, very.
Well, we all know what Rohan was trying
3
to
games
do.
on.
Take the pace off and give it plenty of angle, but miss-hit it. And allowed Wawrinka another easy hold. Well, it is going to be difficult to match the intensity of the previous singles encounter between the two Indians, Somdev and Ramkumar Ramanathan. And of course, doubles matches, virtually most of the points do also go by very quickly.
Law 15.
Bopanna knows he could have done better with that backhand volley.
Standing very straight up, didn't get down. Ball down at his feet. Again, good return by Benoit Paire.
Law 13.
Good forehand, the volley there by Qureshi, but Rohan unable to control that volley. Hit straight at him. Love 30. Indo-Pak Express, as they're known around the world. Good first serve there by Qureshi,
15.
forcing the error.
13.
For a change,
That's all.
not a very good return by Paire,
Bye-bye.
allowing Qureshi and Bopanna to claw the way back from a slightly difficult situation. Paire moved correctly.
13.
Just can control the volley. Qureshi will be grateful. Now is an opportunity to serve out for a 4-3 lead to stay on serve.
The art of volleying, Charu. It's a dying art.
Yes.
A great return there by Benoit Paire. So, the modern day doubles. Receiver's choice. 1 point decides the game. The first deuce that we are having in this doubles first round encounter. Great volley by Qureshi.
You watch please.
So with that, Aisam-Ul-Haq and Rohan Bopanna hold serve. It's on serve. This is the opening set of this first round doubles encounter.
Time.
So live action from Chennai on this final day of 2013. Late night doubles. Oh, one of the better points of the match so far. Great exchange at the net.
15 love.
The replay of this good return. Wawrinka backhand volley and then using two hands on the backhand. All three of them. Again, Wawrinka going across for not being able to put the volley away.
15 all.
Allowing the Indo-Pak Express a bite at the cherry a second time.
And 15.
Huge serve by Paire down the middle.
Wawrinka also has a big serve on him, but he's been quiet so far, not wanting to extend himself. I suppose there's so much more at stake in the singles arena for these two. But Paire uncorking one nearly 200 km an hour. Two very good serves in a row.
40-15.
Sets up 2 game points for the team from France and Switzerland. Again, a lovely serve out wide by Benoit Paire.
4 games shot.
Not challenged by Qureshi this time around. It was a similar serve to the one he challenged earlier. Very close to the line. Took the pace off. Excellent angle. I suppose you have to be 6'4" or so to pull it off easily, which Paire is.
Rohan hesitated there for a minute.
Love 15.
Good first serve. Huge serve, first serve by Rohan down the middle.
That was almost perfection. Found the corner.
Such a weapon to have. Get so many free points on your serve. Great return by Wawrinka, setting that up. And then Benoit Paire with a two-handed backhand swinging volley. What's this? Right down the Rohan's feet. He picks it up and then very unconventional like Benoit Paire hits the clean winner of a two-handed backhand volley.
Ooh, very close to the center line. I think Bopanna is quite happy to challenge. Swerving away though. It could be millimeters away. Good time to challenge though.
192. You see the Aircel official review. Well, the linesman was right. It was a little wide.
Well, Paire missed out on an opportunity there. A better lob.
Third shot.
Made it very difficult for the Bopanna Qureshi pair.
Good heavy serving here by Rohan. Bopanna
14.
sets up game point. .208 kilometers an hour was that last serve. Again, another big serve straight into the body of Benoit Paire. So with that, Bopanna and Qureshi hold serve. They lead 5 games to 4 first set.
Time.
So live action from the SDAT Tennis Stadium in Wawrinka, Chennai, India. 5-4 in the opening set. The Indo-Pak Express lead.
Wawrinka, let me add Nungambakam Tennis Center.
So I've been well trained by all three of you, Vijay, Anand and yourself, over these last few years to pronounce it correctly.
Please.
And I must say, must give a lot of kudos, Charu, to the government of Tamil Nadu.
Wow, 15.
So, they support sport in such a big way here in Chennai. They've had the World Chess over here recently, and they've supported this event for the last 18 years. Just wonderful to see the involvement of the government of Tamil Nadu in the promotion of tennis.
Wow,
Ooh, 2 doubles back to back. Couldn't come at a worse time. 10th game. Yeah, and Wawrinka has a right to be pretty upset with himself. Not that he's serving anywhere close to his potential. We mentioned that before, holding quite a bit back. Now's the time to dig out a few big ones for Stan. Well, those are sometimes very difficult. Is it going to cross the net or not? Just floated over, and Paire was not ready. Critical error.
So 4 set points here, not 3. So you get one at deuce too. So
Yeah, the first
Misses it.
one of course.
Went for a drop off the backhand, not easy at all. Stan Wawrinka. And the Indo-Pak Express breaking the most critical game of the set. They take the opening set 6-4 against the defending champions.
Time.
So you're back live in Chennai with the news that the Indo-Pak Express have won the first set against the scratch combination of
Second set.
Wawrinka and Paire. Six games to 4. So Rohan Bopanna now on the far end, opening proceedings of the second set.
Law 15.
Very important for them to start well here.
Excellent poach by Qureshi.
15 all.
Read the return well, anticipated it. Still had to make a volley on the move. He played it well angled and deep. Wawrinka once again went for the big bomb cross-court forehand. Missed quite a few of these today. I just wonder if the defending champions, after losing the first set, are now going to just up the pace and go for broke on everything, rather than hold anything back. Too easy for Paire. He has returned better so far in the match.
That's all.
So up and down their doubles, you don't know what to expect from them from one point to another. Play so loose. So 30 all. Got a chance here to wrong decision there by Qureshi. So that ball bounced in front of him. Maybe he should have let it go for Rohan, who's coming in right behind him. So break point here for the defending champions. One look at that and a clean winner down the middle.
First game, second set.
Stan can well afford to smile. Brilliant backhand. He does have one of the best backhands, single-handed backhands in the world. Played that to perfection. So, trouble for the Indo-Pak Express. Bopanna, who would have thought or expected, broken in the opening game of the second set. Going to be uphill from here. Very difficult to break Paire.
Net. Second set. Long.
Well, it's perhaps a tribute to the serving of Paire and sometimes Wawrinka, but the Indo-Pak Express hasn't returned very well so far. Oh, brilliant. Benoit Paire. Against expectations, didn't go cross court, went up the line and wrong-footed. Qureshi, that was a decent volley the first time around. And Qureshi caught on the wrong foot the second time around. Well played, Benoit Paire.
Really good return there by Aisam-Ul-Haq. Oh, wonderful backhand down the line by Rohan Bopanna.
Third shot.
So 30 all on the Paire serve. Like they say, a break is a break only if you can hold serve after that. Rohan had a great opportunity there. Again, a good serve by Benoit Paire, setting up an easy volley for Wawrinka.
Wawrinka lead 2 games to love.
So Paire and Wawrinka lead 2 games to love, second set. Having lost the first set 6 games to 4.
Chin lock.
Good first volley there by Qureshi.
13-15.
A must-hold service game here for the Indo-Pak Express. They're down a break. Benoit Paire going over the highest part of the net with a two-handed backhand. Didn't miss by much.
14-15.
Wonderful overhead by Rohan Bopanna. Bopanna and Qureshi now on the board. Paire and Wawrinka up a break. They lead 2-1 in the second set.
Time.
So live doubles action as we get closer to 2014. Wawrinka and Paire, the defending doubles champions here at the Chennai Open, up against number 1 seeds, Indo-Pak Express of Qureshi and Bopanna.
Law 15.
Bad miss there by Rohan Bopanna. As Wawrinka served and stayed back. Bopanna missing the return. Again, a very casual high backhand volley by the top seed in the singles, Stan Wawrinka.
Well, perhaps this was the spot where Bopanna and Qureshi must power on through to get that break back. Otherwise, it could be very tough against the defending champions.
Again, pretty makeable forehand, but which Rohan Bopanna sprays long.
Well, the net court, of course, may have disturbed his timing, but not too much reason to dump it long.
It
was an excellent volley by Benoit Paire. But Wawrinka, with that big swing, misses what was a relatively easy forehand volley. So 2 break points now. The Bopanna Qureshi pair. And they didn't need the second. Wawrinka yet another double fault at a critical time.
What's down, please?
And Bopanna Qureshi break back. Well, they seem to have taken it lightly enough, Paire and Wawrinka, but they had the advantage in the set. early, and they've given it back now. Remember, they of course still have a journey to make in the singles draw. But for Bopanna and Qureshi, that was a very, very critical break of serve.
Good boy. Take that bottle away. That one. No, the other one. The middle. The other one. No, it's okay.
Oh, it dropped in. Well, Qureshi could have taken a swing at it. Thought it might go long, left it. Bopanna could have taken it. Said, well, if Qureshi's chosen to leave it, perhaps it is going long. And it didn't, dropped on the line.
Bit of a miss hit by the Frenchman. Again, a good first serve, nice and deep by Bopanna.
Well over 200k down the middle. Not easy to return those effectively. That's the way to do it.
Big serve out wide. Sets up game point. Tremendous forehand cross court by Stan Wawrinka.
40-13.
Still game point on the Bopanna serve. Up a set, 2-all. Good first serve by Rohan Bopanna. So with that, Bopanna and Qureshi hold serve. 3-2, second set.
Time.
So the Qureshi Bopanna doubles team rolling on here. They're up a set. They're up 3-2 against the defending champions Benoit, Paire and Stan Wawrinka.
Next. Chill out.
Two first serves by Benoit Paire. Gives him 30 love.
For chill out.
And an unforced error by Qureshi of the return of serve.
New boss, please.
A good service game there by Benoit Paire. Wawrinka holds serve very, very handily. The game took exactly 1 minute and 19 seconds. So that's how the match stands. Bopanna and Qureshi, the top seeds, have won the first set 6-4. We all tied up in the second, 3 games all. New balls. The man from Lahore from the near end will be serving to Stan Wawrinka.
15 love.
A good serve straight into the body of Stan Wawrinka. That was a tremendous backhand topspin lob by Benoit Paire.
15-13.
15-30 on the Qureshi serve.
Third shot.
And a wonderful return by Wawrinka down at Qureshi's feet, making him play his backhand volley below net level. Always difficult to do that. So gives them 2 break points, an opportunity to break. And this is the second set of this first round encounter. Big game here for Qureshi and Bopanna. Again, a wonderful return by Benoit Paire, forcing the error from Qureshi. Wawrinka and Benoit Paire break, serve, and the lead by 4-3 in the second set.
Time.
At the Chennai Open, day 2 of the 2014 edition. So all square here in the second set. We're on I beg your pardon, Indo-Pak Express down a break in the second set. Of course, they took the first set. Tension wavered for a second. Well, thanks for watching us on Star Sports 2 and Star Sports HD2. Coverage of the Aircel Chennai Open. Final match on centre court. Paire has been pretty effective at the net. Missed a couple of sitters, but has otherwise been a big force to reckon with. Tall man, big wingspan. Not easy to pass him. Another miss hit by Qureshi. Well, if the defending champions, Wawrinka and Paire, go on to win the second set, it's a lottery in the match tie-break. Bopanna will be kicking himself. Perhaps down the middle was the better option. We'll never know. So, trouble for the Indo-Pak Express in the second set. Bopanna to serve. Was broken early in the set. Just a quick reminder, there we go. Was challenged well out. It's been a very good day for Indians in the singles arena. Yuki Bhamri and Ramkumar Ramanathan going through in great style.
15
Ramanathan against Somdev Devarman. So in a sense, of course, loss there for supporters of the Indian #1 star Somdev. First tournament of the year. Upsets do happen. Somdev ranked in the 90s, early 90s, perhaps 90, and Ramanathan, of course, 520 or so. Oh, just wide. Wasn't such a bad idea.
15 all.
But trouble here for the Indo-Pak Express. Rico, really, that match tiebreak concept has quickened the game, or the end of the game. Fabulous. What a crisp cross-court volley from Qureshi.
13, 15.
Low over the net. Perfect. Position, balance. Racket head, the angle. Exhibition.
And a big serve by Rohan. Bopanna sets up 2 game points. So good hold by Bopanna and Qureshi. And they're still down a break. And when we return, Paire and Wawrinka will serve for the second set to take this first round encounter into a match tiebreaker. So live action from the SDAT Tennis Stadium in Chennai, India. Tournament supported by the government of Tamil Nadu. Jointly run by IMG Reliance and TNTA. They put on a fabulous show here in Chennai. In 18 long years, this event has been taking place in this beautiful southern city in India. As Benoit Paire serves for the second set.
15 love.
Trying a fancy lob there with Benoit Paire.
15 all.
Finding it very amusing.
You could argue that Qureshi should have done better. However, what was that leaping lob, and he didn't catch the center of the racket, Qureshi.
Again, a wonderfully sliced serve out wide by Benoit Paire.
15.
A little late in the night, I think that's that leaping lob, leaping overhead by Qureshi. The previous point.
Tongue-tied, were you, Mrs. Sharma?
Been a long year.
Oh, what a miss by Wawrinka.
Third shot.
I'm glad you can see the lighter side of it, but it was a huge miss by our top seed in that singles arena. Of course, the Beijing Olympics gold medalist along with Federer.
14-13.
Huge down the middle. He has served well today, Paire.
Sets up set point. So we are a point away from the super tie break.
Yeah, second set.
So with that very comfortable
Paire,
forehand
Paire.
cross-court
16,
volley,
64.
Benoit Paire and Stan Wawrinka win the second set by identical score of 6-4. As the crowd starts thinning here in Chennai, this is the final match of the night. When we return, we'll be coming back for the super tie break.
Time.
Great shot here of the umpire. As we wait the
Match
final
tie
super tie break of the night. The number 1 seeds against the defending champions. Qureshi and Bopanna from the near end will be serving to Paire and Wawrinka. Direct remind our viewers, first to 10 win the super tie break. Oh, a big error there by Qureshi.
Paire, Wawrinka. Balls down, please. Balls.
So it's nearing the hour mark on the Rado clock. The official match time brought to you by Rado. 59 minutes. Just a minute away from the hour mark, or hit the hour right now.
And there we go. The official 1 hour indication by our official timers, Rado. Oh, Wawrinka misses what should have been a regulation forehand.
1-0.
The match tiebreak really all about momentum.
And Qureshi not being able to control his returns.
Paire, Wawrinka.
I must say the Indo-Pak Express hasn't returned too well today. Of course, Benoit Paire has served excellently, but Wawrinka has given many opportunities, and better returns could have helped the Indo-Pak Express. It did seem long. Rohan happy to give it a questioning look to the chair umpire. It did seem very long though. Oh! Almost pulled it off Benoit Paire. The serve swinging into his body. Couldn't move away in time, but almost pulled off what would have been a fantastic winner. Bopanna missing both his first serves. Excellent reflex volley right in front of him. Qureshi did extremely well, took the pace off, and Wawrinka unable to reach. Well, this doubles encounter hasn't reached any heights so far in terms of standard, Rico, but this match tiebreak is certainly now reaching a bit of a crescendo.
Russian roulette. The whole idea of a super tiebreak was, Charu, to keep doubles matches to a certain length of time. They talked always about an hour and 15 minutes for a doubles match. They were only placing doubles matches before the singles and finals started. That was the idea of this. And I must say they've got it down to a science there, because most of these matches take an hour and 10, hour and 15 at the most. You play 2 sets in a super tiebreak. And that's what the ATP were trying to do, to protect doubles and make sure that doubles remained on the tour. And but I feel bad for the players playing it, because it's such a lottery. You come into a super tiebreak, the momentum's with you. If you win the second set, always advantages to the team, I think, that wins the second set.
4-3. Paire.
On serve so far.
Any little mistake in the super tiebreak is magnified. Many fall because of the short duration.
Real makeable return there, which Benoit Paire realized. Dropped his racket to the ground.
Yeah, he has the right to be disappointed. He's made so many of those cross-court backhand returns at pace. Misses one at a somewhat critical time in this super tiebreak. Qureshi and Bopanna really have to get their first serves in to put some pressure on the defending champions. That's the way to do it. Decent first serve. Wawrinka's body unable to come in with a fitting reply.
Qureshi moving a little too soon there. Wawrinka, seeing him go from the corner of his eye, played an easy backhand volley into the open court.
Yeah, there was too much height on that sliced backhand cross court by Bopanna, making it easier for Wawrinka. Will we have a nail-biting finish in the super tie-break, or will one side run away? Every serve, every point, so critical. First round doubles action, and yet 4 fine players. Normally, with Bopanna and Qureshi the top seeds, and Wawrinka and Paire the defending champions, you'd expect them to meet closer to the finals, not in the first round.
Where does the music come from? Great volley by Rohan Bopanna.
6-all.
He realizes the value of that. Full stretch, low down. He did extremely well, did Rohan, to pick that up and send it for a clean winner. Look at the effort there. Brilliant.
So, players switch ends. We're all tied up. It's 6 points apiece in this super tie break. Remind our viewers that first to 10 with a difference of 2 wins the super tie break. So it's all down to the wire. So big return by Stan Wawrinka off the second serve from Rohan Bopanna.
Boss.
Well, Bopanna's first serve really has stopped working this super tie break. Wrongest possible time for it to stop working. And that has gotten themselves into a bit of a hole now.
So the defending champions from Switzerland and France, Paire and Wawrinka, up 7-6.
Just wide.
Big serve out wide, didn't miss by much. A huge second serve by Benoit. Paire.
8-6.
Well, outguessing Bopanna. Bopanna moving for the kicker out wide, and Paire sending it down the middle. Bopanna scrambled but couldn't get to it effectively.
It's a crucial time here for the Indo-Pak Express. They got their backs against the wall. They're down 6 points to 8. Benoit Paire serving from the far end.
Ooh, close. The chair umpire indicating there was just out, but Paire and Wawrinka going for a referral. Yes, just out. The chair umpire saw it, called it correctly.
Great return there by Qureshi. Down at the Paire feet. Paire unable to control the backhand volley. They claw themselves back here into it, the Indo-Pak Express. Qureshi now to serve at 7 points to 8. That was a big point, because that could have become 6-9.
Well, in the context of the Aircel Chennai Open, these two are the most critical points for Qureshi to hold both his serves. Needs to get his first serve in, better percentage. Otherwise, of course, it'll be over before they know it.
Again, a wonderful serve by Qureshi. Benoit Paire unable to control the return.
8-all.
So 8 points all.
See more resolve on Wawrinka's face. What a critical point. Great pickup off the return by Qureshi. Right at his ankles. Difficult half volley pickup. There we go. And Paire really should have done a lot better with this. Tried to be cute. Didn't work out. And see the celebration here. Bopanna, Qureshi know just how important that point was. So a glimmer of hope now, an opportunity.
So match point. And the Wawrinka serve to the number 1 seeds. word, what a miss by Rohan Bopanna. Set it up beautifully.
Unbelievable.
Dumped that forehand volley into the net.
Well,
When he had the whole court open and at his call, unable to put it away.
he was hoping for the ball to be good enough for a smash and overhead. Realized it didn't have enough power and then had to change his shot from a likely overhead into a push volley. And didn't work out. Oh boy, what an opportunity.
Big let off here for Paire and Wawrinka. Ay, ay, ay. Some great work by Qureshi at the net.
10-9.
Gives them match point number 2. 16 shot rally in that game, in that point. Eventually Qureshi being very strong at the net was able to put away the high forehand volley. So with that, Rohan Bopanna now has an opportunity to serve it out. So great first serve by Rohan Bopanna.
By 2 sets to 1, 6-4, 4-6, 11-9.
With that, they win the super tiebreak, 11 points to 9. And the top seeds survive a very, very close encounter. Lots of excitement in the Bopanna Qureshi camp. Good effort here by Bopanna and Qureshi as they come through in a very tightly contested first round encounter. 6-4, 4-6, 11-9. And a confirmation here of the results. Top seeds Rohan Bopanna and Aisam-Ul-Haq going through a very, very close match against the defending doubles champions of the Chennai Open, Stanislas Wawrinka and Benoit Paire. 6-4, 4-6, 11-9. Now the time for the signing of the autographed tennis balls and a few cover drives and square cuts into the crowd. We got Mr. Shoaib Malik. I'm not sure if he's Shoaib Malik. A good shot there. That was a good clean hit. There we go. You know right away that this guy knows how to play cricket. Rohan's turn now. Going to line this one up. Clean hit straight into the crowd. Going to the highest, longest part of the court here. And that doesn't clear the rope. We'll have to call that a 4. And that hit very, very high by Rohan. Went nowhere in the middle of the court. So that's been a wonderful evening of tennis. And you see the match stats of the doubles. First serve 62%, 55, aces 2 and 3, double poles 1 and 4, winners more to Paire and Wawrinka. But at the end of the day, it's been the Indo-Pak Express coming through in a very tight first round encounter. So and we now have the top seeds, Aisam-Ul-Haq and Rohan Bopanna with our very own Charu Sharma. Over to you, Charu.
Thanks so much, Rico. Ladies and gentlemen, This is a fantastic pair, a historic pair, and I'm wondering whether it should be Lahore or Kurg first. So if you don't mind, let's go to Lahore. Aisam, we didn't need this level of excitement. I mean, have a heart for your fans here.
No, trust me, I didn't need it also. It was the first match. I have to say I was a little bit nervous, obviously, especially at the key times. And thanks to Bob sir, he kept me really calm and he just told me to just be confident and go for my shots. I think that's what helps in the end. And yeah, it's really great to win our first match together again after 3 years, and the perfect way to start the new year.
What was the gap all about? But more on that later. Happy to be back in Chennai.
Oh, definitely. Love coming back to India also, and especially Chennai. I've been here so many times, and it's my trip again after 3 years. Really happy to be back and finally getting a win over the defending champions. It's just icing on the cake.
Well, it was a fabulous victory in the end. I suppose a huge New Year present for yourselves.
Definitely. I mean, it's the 5th time in a row I'm playing Wawrinka in Chennai. You know, I mean, what are the odds? I think hopefully that's the last one. And we had a thrilling finish. I mean, definitely, as Aisam said, it's first match. We are playing, you know, top-class players, you know, who have won this title before. So we had to really dig deep. And I'm sure a lot of people had, you know, a few heart attacks out there. But glad to be through.
But they're all happy to be here. And I'm sure a word for your fans here in Chennai. You've been coming back year after year.
Yeah, I mean, excellent. You know, it's the 31st night. I know all of you will want to go out and then party, but thank you for staying and supporting us. I mean, it means a lot to all of us, and really appreciate and your support to, you know, the Aircel Chennai Open. It's fabulous. Thank you.
We hope you have a wonderful year ahead. You're physically all good?
Physically all good and feeling strong. Having a great family out there who's been supporting us, and they made sure that we stay till the end of the week. So not much pressure on us.
Well, if I'm biased, I'm biased. But a word to everybody back home in Kurg. I hope a whole lot of people are watching.
I spoke to a few friends and they said, sorry, we won't be watching because we're going to be partying tonight.
That's terrible.
But I'm glad we won, so they'll be definitely supporting us, and they've been supporting me, you know, all my life. So thanks a lot to all of them back in Kurg.
Well, Rohan and Aisam, not only do we wish you the best individually, but together I think you're doing a fabulous job in terms of, it's a cliche, but world peace, certainly peace in our part of the world. So thank you so much. You give us a lot of joy, and good luck for the future this year.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks a lot, Charu.
Ladies and gentlemen, the top seeds, after a bit of a shaky start, are through to the second round. Congratulations. Back up to the box.
Thank you, Charu. It's been a great day of tennis, a wonderful day for Indian tennis. As we see Yuki Bhamri coming through with a straight set win over Carino Busta 6-4, 6-3. And then that fabulous singles match where Krishna Ramanathan beating Somdev Devvarman 4-6, 6-3, 6-4. And then the icing on the cake, Bopanna and Qureshi beating Paire and Wawrinka 6-4, 4-6, 11-9. Thank you for your company. It's been a wonderful day, day 2 of the ACO Chennai Open 2014. This is Enrico Piperno wishing all you viewers a very, very happy new year. As we see the order of play for the 1st of January in the new year. Dudi Sela versus Michael Usni, the number 2 seed. Then the number 1 seed Stan Wawrinka versus Benjamin Becker. Then we got the doubles wild card.